Well, everybody, we're back. Thanks for your patience. Having to restart the computer here, and we are still experiencing some strange difficulties. I am at a loss as to what on earth exactly is happening here, but hopefully we've got this figured out. I don't know. We're not doing well so far tonight, it looks like. So all right. All right, looks like we've got our chat connected, which is good news. We are, for some reason, only broadcasting at like 15 frames per second. I'm not entirely sure why that is. Seems good now. Brandon says say something again, so we're yeah, technical difficulties every single week. It seems like something goes wrong. I just can't have a smooth break. I'm trying. I don't know what to do. So, I mean, I'm down in my office right where the Wi-Fi signal is coming from. I mean, I'm practically right next to the thing. I should be going at a full 30 frames per second. This thing is chugging along here. My CPU's at 33%, and it really should be half that. So I'm not entirely sure why my computer is running so hot. Makes no sense to me, but we're here, and as long as you guys can hear me and you guys can see what's going on, yeah, I don't know. Well, I've got the chat room up now. Well, now what just happened? Oh boy. It is going to be one of those damn nights. All right, let's hope that's it for now. All right, well, so tonight we're up at 30 frames per second now, so that's good. I'm still not sure why we're running at 30% on the CPU, but let's get to it. So breaking tonight, we've got 2018 Gypsy Queen. We've got a triple team hybrid. We got a couple of those. We also have a pick your division. All three of those are sold out. By the way, if you didn't already know, we do have some spots left for our divisional break of Topps Tribute, 2018 Topps Tribute. We'll be doing that next week. Our hybrid of the Topps Tribute has sold out today, but we do have, at last check, 3 spots left. Okay, so let's hope all the hiccups are out of the way. And I'm going to get back into my studio mode before I ruin anything else. Oh boy. Hi, everybody. How you doing? I'm just dying over here. By the way, LQ says she'll be down here at 5:15, and it is 5:14 now. So are we going to hold her to that? Because last time she was about a half hour after her promised time. So don't know what to tell you there. So, all right. So you see before me, we've got 6 boxes. First thing I want to do is I'm going to roll the dice here. Now each box is labeled. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to decide the first 2 boxes by the roll of the dice. If I roll the die, not the dice, the die, whichever number comes up first, that's the box that we're going to break for the first break. I'm actually going to roll it twice. So we're going to figure out the first 2 boxes. All right, so for hybrid number 1, we need 2 boxes. Let's figure out which 2 boxes we're doing. So the die rolled a 2. So we're going to be using box number 2 for sure. Okay. Need one more roll of the die. 1, 3, 4, 5, or 6. 1. All right, boxes 1 and 2 are going to be used for hybrid break number 1. And before we go too deeply into the breaks, I usually like to do a little bit of education about what to expect from... see now that I... Gosh darn it all. Well, I'll just... oh, there we go. And I thought the hiccups were done. There it is. Okay, so I like to do a little bit of education, just to teach everybody what to expect about the break that we're doing each night, if I can, unless we're doing a lot of multiple boxes or products. Tonight we're just doing one product, so it'll be a lot easier to do a little bit of education. The thing that we're really going to be looking for are the variations. Now, Gypsy Queen has changed their product over the years. Used to be 4 hits per box, used to be a mix of minis and standard size. It was a lot like Allen & Ginter. Now they're separating itself from Allen & Ginter just a little bit. There are a bunch of variations to watch out for, just like just about any other product that you find these days. We're going to be looking for missing black plate parallels. Those will be a little bit easier to find because they'll look washed out. So you'll see the Devers on the left. The Devers on the right is the black plate that's missing. It looks a little washed out. The missing team name plate, also going to be a little bit easier. You'll see on this Domingo Santana card, where it says Milwaukee Brewers on the top right corner on the left card. That's missing on the top right corner of the right card. The GQ logo swap parallels might be a little bit harder to tell, but you'll notice in the bottom left corner, instead of saying GQ, it'll have the Gypsy Queen character, I guess, in the bottom corner. The bazooka backs, well, you won't really notice them until you turn the card over, so we'll see those once we start sorting. We also have a Jackie Robinson Day image variation, of course. The thing to pay attention to is if they're wearing the number 42. That'll give it away. Capless image variations. Now, I did break a couple of retail Gypsy Queen already. Some players are capless on the standard, on the base cards. So got to really pay attention to the code number on the back, just to make sure that that's an actual capless variation. Team swap error variation. Well, remember on the top right corner where it says the team name, well, on this Chris Bryant card, obviously he's only played for the Chicago Cubs, and on this card, he is definitely a Chicago Cub, but the team plate says St. Louis Cardinals, so that's something to watch out for. Hey, LQ is here, and she's only 3 minutes late. And guess what? I had to restart the computer. I had to delay the break by about 10 minutes, so no. Once again.
But you got over it really
But oh yeah, I got way over it. Yeah. All right, so base codes are going to be number 29 for cards number 1 through 300. Cards 301 through 320, the codes end in 59. The Jackie Robinson variation ends in 64. The capless ends in 67. And the team swap ends in 70. All right, well, everybody, how are you doing, everybody? Have you... Are you hanging in there? And who do the team error cards go to? They go to the correct team, not to the error team. So if Chris Bryant is a Cub, it goes to the Cubs. Even if it says St. Louis Cardinals on it, he's a Cub, so it goes to the Cubs. All right. Now, the next item to take care of is to figure out the teams for hybrid break number 1. I'll get my pages loaded up here since I had to restart the computer. Chrome doesn't know what we're doing. So now Chrome is back on board. Working. Very nice. Okay. So let's get my screen back on here. Now I'm going to take my remaining teams. We're going to drop them into random.org. We're going to do lists, list randomizer. And I like to randomize 3 times. Once, twice, and 3 times. And we're going to drop it back in here under team assignments. Now I'm going to take my... Whoops, I always have an extra row there at the bottom. Take my break participants. And we'll do the exact same thing. Drop them in there once, twice, 3 times. We'll drop them in spots 11 through 20. Now we'll take the final 10 teams that have yet to be assigned. We'll mix those up as well. Once, twice, 3 times. And we'll take our break participants. We'll do it another 3 times. Once, twice, and 3 times. All right, so here are the assignments. Alex T, you've got the Blue Jays, Rays, and Mets. Chris M, Braves, D-backs, Cardinals. Deb U, you've got the Angels, Dodgers, Phillies, Royals, Brewers, A's, Giants, Padres, and White Sox. Michael S., you've got the Twins, Orioles, and Pirates. Richard B. and Charlie, you've got the Yankees, Tigers, and Marlins. Richard G., you've got the Cubs, Red Sox, Rangers, Nationals / Expos, Reds, Rockies, and Vilma with the Astros, Mariners, and Indians. Oh, where'd my chat overlay go? There we go. See, that looks prettier. I like that better. All right, so I'm going to quick make my team board here. And while I'm doing that, how about a little not very loud music? There we go. So CPU's up to 41.3%, and we're going at 15 frames per second again. So I don't. Well, it is what it is. We'll just keep trucking along until the computer explodes or something. I don't know. And you're looking for an outlet, huh?
I found the only open outlet that is plug-inable in this office. My gosh.
Plug-inable?
Yep, open. No question.
Oh, I question you all the time.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so our team assignments are as follows. Get the chat window out of here so we can see this a little bit better. Right there. There we go. We've got our teams going here. Now we can finally, 25 minutes later? Finally break into some wax here. Woo! I do have my Target garbage bag, so thank God for that, right? It's the little things. All right, so Canto, that's Brandon Ross. He's in the YouTube chat room. Richard B. and Charlie, they're here as well. I know we had Mario was in as well a little while ago, but that's what I hear. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Although, with the way tonight started out, I can't blame him if he decided to just...
Moving on. And you're moving on.
And scene. All right, so this is break number 1, the hybrid break number 1, and we're going to start out with our box loader. I love these Glassworks. These are awesome cards. I love them. I really do. And this time I'm going to remember to keep keep the wrapper because it's easier to ship that way. All right, so we've got a congratulations. So what does that mean? We've got an Ian Happ. See, when I saw congratulations, I thought it was going to be an autograph, but this is I love these cards. These are so cool. So a nice Ian Happ Glassworks card for the Cubs, and that goes to Richard G. That's what the back looks like there. Very nice. So put that back in the wrapper for safekeeping. Actually, we'll add a little pocket there that'll slip in there, and we'll put that up to the side. That is very shiny. All right. because I like to keep myself organized. But yeah, I am going to keep these boxes. And the number fell off this one, so I'll just have to remember that these go together. We'll put that over there. Alright, and in fact, just to give myself a little room, I'll put these on top of the other box. There we go. Alright, let's get going here. So the very first actual Gypsy Queen card is James McCann for the Tigers. Been a little bit closer, so I'm going to be paying close attention to all these variations. Now, from the one retail pack, oh, there's a nice fortune teller mini here of Gary Sanchez. Now, from the one retail that I opened, I did notice that the short print that came in that one, yeah, there is music in the background. Is it too loud? Oh no, that music is copyright free. Don't worry about it. We're good. Nick Williams rookie card. So as I was saying, the one retail pack that I opened, the short print was actually in backwards. So I'm kind of wondering if variations will also be in the pack backwards. That would really help. Nice tarot cards. I love this set, the tarot card sets. This is Aroldis Chapman for the Yankees. These are very cool. So who's going to call their shot tonight? Got a Felix Jorge Twins rookie card out of here. God, that is so weird. Evan Longoria, San Francisco Giants. I just wonder how long it's going to take me to get used to that, you know? So if any of you in any of the chat rooms here have busted Gypsy Queen so far this year, let me know. What did you think? And also, did you happen to notice if the variations were packed backwards, like I found my short print? What's going on, LQ? Nothing going on. Ooh. See, now these tarot cards are going to slip out of here if I'm not watching for them. Or not tarot cards, mini cards, I should say. Mini fortune teller of Trey Mancini. LQ is kind enough to join us tonight. She's getting over a little bit of a migraine right now, actually. So, the things she does for Crack and Wax. Yeah, well, it's a loud room and it's bright in here, so. Two of Swords for Chris Davis. Tarot card. So remember, we've got 2 on-card autographs per box here. Let me know who you think we're going to pull tonight. Another tarot card, The World for Ichiro. Now we've got, I'm going to guess, an autograph back here, because it looks like either there's a card upside down somewhere in this stack or something else is happening. We'll find out. We'll see what's going on. Well, it's an upside down card, so that tells me it's a short print, and it is. We've got a logo swap. All right, so this is what I'm talking about here. So you see this front card here where it says GQ on the bottom? Instead of GQ, we've got the little Gypsy Queen character on the bottom of this Ben Gamel card. So we've got our first variation that I am aware of, and that's for the Seattle Mariners. So that's Vilma Jays. Congrats there, Vilma. I'm not sure how much of a premium these variations are going for, necessarily. And obviously it'd be very helpful if the variations and short prints were packed out a specific way. I mean, how many breaks have we done just this year so far where like the packing was just so frustrating in that it seemed like every other card was flipped one way or another, and it's just... I mean, what was that last one we did where it was just like... No, we haven't done Bowman yet this year. I mean, it was this year. It was a full case. Probably Series 1, actually, now that I think of it. All right, we've got our first autograph, and it's for the... Oh, no, it's not an autograph. I was duped. It's actually a missing nameplate for Andrew Kashner. I was duped. All right, good. So they are going to be packed. Oh, Heritage. Maybe it was Heritage. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they are going to be packed so that you can tell you've got something. Good. So we have another variation. So this one's for the Rangers. Rangers is Richard G. All right, still looking for hit number 1 out of the first box for break number 1. I would love, well, who wouldn't, but I would love to pull one of those autograph booklets. It's been a while since I've pulled one of those. Probably like a couple of years. There we go. There's our autograph. So we've got a Dodgers autograph on card of Andrew Tolles. So the Dodgers tonight goes to Deb U. Deb texted me earlier and said she'd be able to watch a little bit tonight. So, text Mojo? If you text me, you get a hit. So, congratulations, Deb. Now there's the Kashner with the nameplate there. All right, very cool. I'm going to check the back of the card here. Yep, it does say congratulations. All right, so find my team board. And we'll update to show that the Dodgers have a hit. And there we are. Dodgers were the first hit of the night. Congratulations, Deb. And we've got a backwards card. Starling Marte. What do we have? Oh, that's another logo swap. That's for the Pirates. That's Michael S. Michael, I don't think he's our twin. Well, he's one of our twins, guys. Between Michael and Ted, and oh, there've been a couple other besides me that have actually gone after the twins. But I haven't seen him in the chat room yet. But once he hops in, hopefully he sees he's got at least one variation to add to his non-twins collection. Hey, Zegras is here. Alex T from Canada. He's definitely our most regular Canadian breaker, or break purchase. I don't know. I keep calling them breakers. They're not the breakers I am, but collectors, wax crackers. I keep calling people wax crackers, and I still don't really. There we go. There's our second hit of this box. All right, it's a Sean Newcomb on-card auto for the Braves. Braves tonight goes to Chris M, who he's a Braves guy, so that's awesome for him. That wasn't one of his random teams. That was one of the teams that he actually picked. So congratulations to Chris M on your Sean Newcomb on-card auto. So as we mentioned, we've got Richard B in the room. Special shout out to our honorary Crack and Wax breaker in Kansas. It's Charlie.
Hi, Charlie.
We know Charlie's watching on that 60-inch TV. That's what he told me.
Okay.
That's what he told me. Now, Richard's watching Buck City on his laptop.
So Charlie got the 60.
And Charlie's got the TV.
Good luck, Charlie.
So he's our dude for the night. All right, that should take care of the team board. Now we've got Braves and Dodgers on the board. Buck City's not on right now. Oh, good. I gotta let's. We better get to work before they get on because I'm gonna lose my audience. We've got an Irvin Santana logo swap for the Twins. So Michael's gonna get a couple of these apparently. So one for the Twins at least. So I would say, obviously, the logo swaps are going to be the more plentiful. Did I just say plentiful? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. More plentiful variations. All right, so we've got one of these. For the Phillies, a fortune teller, J.P. Crawford. Well, we know that's Deb. We don't even have to look. There's a Zach Granite rookie card for the Twins. Jeff Bagwell. What do we got here? Oh, you're just a short print. Okay. Just a short print. Number 302 of 320. So that is not a variation. It's one of the high-numbered variations. So any card number 301 through 320 is going to be a short print. Should have known when I saw that it was Jeff Bagwell, as those are going to be retired players. Fortune teller for the Athletics, it's Chris Davis. So we've got a fortune teller and a tarot of Chris Davis for the A's. That's Deb Hughes' card. Did you hear the whole Kenny Vargas thing? So he was claimed off waivers by the Reds. And the Twins just got him back off waivers today. That's like just bouncing between the Twins and the Reds. Very strange. And I had to ask, and I'm glad Ted saw the tweet so he could answer it for me. I was like, well, what was the point of all that? But the Twins didn't have room for him until Polanco got suspended, so they just ended up bringing him back anyway. Dominic Smith. What do we got? We got a missing nameplate up at the top there. Dominic Smith for the Mets. And that's Alex T. here? Oh, a bazooka back. So apparently I don't have to flip these around. They're flipped for me. Thank you, Topps. That is J.A. Happ. Nice bazooka back. Blue Jays for the for Alex T. So Z-Grizz, there you go. A couple of last packs out of box number 1. Rougned Odor, numbered 191 of 250. Got a blue bordered parallel of Rougned Odor. And the Rangers is Richard G. And I actually think that's how his last name's pronounced, by the way. Yeah, G-E-E. One last pack to go out of box number 1.
I'll come back in a bit.
Sure. Yeah. And that does it for box number 1. Moving right along to box number 2. Gotta be super careful with that. Oh, duh. That's where the number went. Derp. Let's label that. Break number 1. Right there. Keep that organized. All right, our Glassworks box topper on a box number 2. We're still on hybrid break number 1. It's Corey Seager for the Dodgers. Debut. Grabbing a nice Corey Seager's Glassworks box topper. These are pretty thick too, by the way, if you haven't pulled one of these yet. Get that back in the pocket here. There we go. All right, box number 2 of break number 1. And after this, we'll move on to our divisional break, and then after that, we will finish up with our second hybrid break. They are very nice. All right. Room for the cards here. I haven't even gotten into my M&Ms yet. Pretty much just a pack full of base cards there. Now, what I do appreciate about Gypsy Queen is that there's not an overwhelming amount of inserts. Now, I kind of wish there was like one more insert and maybe one less variation type, but it's not bad. So, what do we have here? Oh, yeah, okay. That's, of course, a retired short print. Card number 317 of 320 for the A's, and that's debut. There we go. Couple of Twins cards in a row. Walker Buehler. So that's another logo swap in the bottom left corner. As I mentioned, I'm pretty sure that's going to be the most common of the variations. That's what I seem to be landing on the most. Haven't seen any of the missing black plates yet. I don't think I've run across any capless. come across one bazooka back so far. And our first auto out of this box is a rookie auto of Alex Verdugo. It's another Dodgers hit for debut. Congratulations, Deb. And I don't need to change the team board since the Dodgers are already highlighted there. Fortune teller for the Nationals, that's Daniel Murphy. Nationals, Richard G. Yeah, just getting all the Dodgers mojo out of the way out of this break so that we can spread it around in the other ones a little bit maybe, huh? So we've got one last hit to come out of this first break. Looks like we've got a variation coming up. It's Garrett Cole. Looks like it's probably just going to be a parallel. It's numbered 116 of 250 for the Pirates. It is. It's a blue border. And the Pirates tonight, out of this break, goes to Michael S. Oh, I see a redemption. Now, is this going to be a bonus hit, or is it going to be one of the two promised hits? Let's see what we got. Our redemption is... What do you guys think? Who's it going to be? What's your call? I think it might actually be something pretty nice. All right, guys. What do you think? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it is... Fortune teller's mini autograph of Chris Bryant. Nice. So a nice mini auto for the Cubs, and that goes to Richard G. Congratulations, Richard. Awesome. All right. Let's update that team board. All right, there we go. Let's move along. Again, that could be a bonus hit. That could be one of the advertised hits. So we shall see. We shall see. I do like when Topps includes those as bonuses. So you just never know. Some of those redemptions actually don't get filled. So here's a fortune teller for the Yankees. That's Dylan Betances. The Yankees tonight goes to Richard B. Okay, so we've got a variation in here, and it is a Jackie Robinson. I can tell because he's wearing 42. So an Edwin Encarnacion Jackie Robinson variation. So that's our first Jackie Robinson variation tonight. And the Indians goes to Vilma J. So Zeger is in the chat room, says it's rare to have two Richards. Well, let me pull up the chat room here just so people can see what we're talking about. It says it's rare to have two Richards. I've got like two of everybody. I've got two Debs. I've got two Alexes. I've got I don't mean just in this break, but I mean in general. I've got a couple different Chris's, not including myself. A couple different Richards. I've actually got like 3 Richards. Yeah, it happens. It happens. And another fortune teller. This one's for the Indians. Bradley Zimmer. I think we've got another variation in this pack. Well, we've got something in here. Yep, it's a bazooka back of CJ Crone for the Angels. Debut. Another variation for you. There you go. Well, Deb, as you can see on the screen, Debbie's in the chat room wondering what else we got. You see the Dodgers have been pulled, and they've actually been pulled twice. So you've got 2 Dodgers hits so far, and this is break number 1. This is hybrid break number 1. There, finally we got a tarot card out of this box. This one is Bryce Harper, King of Swords. Pretty tame pack there. The Tower, Aaron Judge tarot card. Now, I will have to say, I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about the design. There are parts I like about this design. There are parts that I don't. Yeah, I don't think I'm digging the feathered effect. I get that they want to do a border, and that's great, but I'm just not really digging the feather effect on this one. And I also don't know if I like this little band, this little diagonal band. Just my thoughts, just my opinion. Personal preference. I mean, they're still gorgeous looking cards, don't get me wrong, but... Oh, what variation do we have now? We've got a Kevin Pillar. Missing team nameplate variation. For the Blue Jays. It's Alex T. I feel like I've said Alex's name a couple times already tonight. Which is a good thing. Hey, okay, so that Bryant was, in fact, a bonus. So we've got an Andrew Stevenson on-card rookie auto for the Nationals, and that goes to Richard G. So Richard G's scoring the Bryant and this Andrew Stevenson on-card auto. Very nice. Get that team board updated here, shall we? All right, there we go. A few packs left. I think we've got all the hits we're going to get out of this particular break. Bunch of base cards. We've got a Matt Chapman low-numbered parallel. 38 of 50. Well, relatively low-numbered. I got to check myself. Ooh, a black and white parallel of Matt Chapman for the A's. And that's also Deb. Debut. There you go. Lots of nice looking things to be had, for sure, out of this set. Ah, that's what I felt. Okay, so we've got a Strength tarot card for Giancarlo Stanton for the Yankees, and that's Richard B. Richard B. and his son Charlie. We'll get to enjoy this cool-looking tarot card. Have a fortune teller for the Indians, Carlos Carrasco. That's Vilma J. All right, final pack of break number 1. And that was pretty tame. All right, well, there we go. So that was break number 1. Let's quick recap the hits. So we've got that Andrew Stevenson on-card rookie auto for the Nats. The bonus Chris Bryant Redemption Fortune Teller's mini autograph for the Cubs. Alex Verdugo rookie auto for the Dodgers. Sean Newcomb for the Braves. And Andrew Tolles for the Dodgers. Congratulations. All right, so let's pack up break number 1 here. Get to sorting those later. Then we'll be moving on to our second break, which is going to be the divisional break. And those were pick your divisions, not random divisions, so I don't believe I'm going to need to assign any teams. Let's see, let's put this over here. See how our chat room is doing, shall we? Now let's see now. You should try to do a reading with them after you're done breaking, unless you believe that it invites evil spirits, and I would understand. Interesting. Alright, so I'm going to double check here and just make sure I've got everything set up for my divisions. Yeah, that was pick your division. And it looks like I have to go into my orders here. Just having to repopulate my spreadsheet after I restarted my computer. I lost a little bit of my information, but this shouldn't take too long. I pretty much, for the most part, know who had what, but I just want to make sure I get everybody assigned correctly. All right. Looks good. I'll get into my team board here, and we'll update the teams for our divisional break. All right, everybody. I think we might be about ready now to start doing our next break here. We'll get rid of some of this here. And remember, you can always find us on both Twitter and Facebook. Twitter, our handle is @CrackandWax, and of course, Facebook, it's facebook.com/CrackandWax. All right, so I've got 4 boxes left, and what I'm going to do is, just like last time, is I'm going to roll the die, and whatever number we come up with, that's the box we are going to use for this particular break. All right, so I need 2 boxes, and we've got to roll again because that was off screen. Let me not get my thumb in the way. That is a 4. So we're using box number 4. And the next roll is a 5. You guys can see that that is a 5. So 4 and 5 are going to be used for the divisional break. And let's bring up our team board here. How's everybody doing? Now, you hanging in there with us? Now, I don't know about you, but there's a reason I do this in the office, and the reason I do it in the office is because the Wi-Fi is down here. My router is right here, and I get the best signal down here. So when I find out that I'm running at like 15 frames per second in the office, that terrifies me a little bit. So yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna get breaking here. So let's start off with well, the top box here. This is box number 5. And our divisions are AL East, Alex T. AL Central is Diane B. You also got the AL West, Diane B. NL East is Deb U. NL Central is Reed G. And NL West is Diane B. Start with our Glassworks box topper. Actually, I've got to put these other box toppers over there so I don't confuse my breaks. So our first Glassworks box topper, Nolan Arenado. Well, Alex, okay, so you said you got the AL East, but I think you picked that, because that was a pick your division. This wasn't random. But this is a Rockies Glassworks box topper. Ooh, there goes my camera. Yeah, I would love to see an autographed box topper. I really would. And the Rockies is NL West. And so that's Diane B's box topper. Get these packs out of here. And I'll just do it like I did last time. Oops. Put that over there. Put these packs up on top of the box. Give myself a little space. All right. Fortune teller for the Angels, that is Mike Trout. And of course, that's going to be AL West for Diane. Bunch of base cards. Another bunch of base cards. Ooh, this one feels... I know, my history of saying, ooh, this feels like there's something in here. Yeah, probably not a book card. Ohtani is in the set from what I remember, yes. All right, we do kind of have something. It's a short print. This is a Whitey Ford retired short print. Yeah, I believe Ohtani is in like everything this year. I can't think. I think he's even supposed to be in Tribute as well next week. Another Felix Jorge rookie card. That's... So we pulled one in the previous break. Now we've got one for this break. We've got a fortune teller for the Red Sox. Rafael Devers. Of course, AL East for Alex T. D. Gordon. There we go. Now we've got a Brandon Woodruff rookie autograph for the Brewers. How about that? How about that? That's an NL Central autograph. And that goes to Reed G. who I know happens to be a Brewers collector. So how about that? That worked out for Reed. Congratulations, Reed. All right, we'll get the team board updated here just so we can see that we've got ourselves a National League Central hit. All right, congratulations, Reed. Moving right along. Very next pack, yet another Brewers autograph. Lewis Brinson. Congratulations, Reed. You swept this box. There you go. Congratulations, Reed. Nice. And the chat room is telling me that the Minnesota United Loons are playing. So either Kanto, does that mean you're leaving us? Yeah, Brewers Hotbox, yep. How often do you see two Brewers auto out of the same box? Especially when you are only guaranteed two autos out of one box anyway. I mean, imagine if you were a Brewers collector and just happened to buy that box, so nice. Very nice. We've got a fortune teller mini in this one here. And we do, and it's for the Mets, and that is Ahmed Rosario. NL East, that's debut. Deb, I'm sure, is looking for some Phillies. I'm actually surprised she didn't grab the AL West. But Phillies over Angels, I'm sure, every time. Fortune teller for the Orioles, Manny Machado. It's going to be another AL East team for Alex T. Now, what is Brandon saying that's so darn funny? I'll stick around, but I'm not going to pay much attention, especially since I don't have a spot. Oh, well. What if I pull another Nats hit? That'll get your attention. That'll do it. And we're going to have a tarot card in here. And it's Aroldis Chapman, exit. See, doesn't that make sense since he's the closer? Yeah. Not aware of very many variations so far out of this box. I expect to see a few more before we're done, and there we go. Marcus Semien. Logo swap for the A's. AL West, Diane B. Oh. I think we've got a blue border parallel in here. And we do... Oh, and it's Zach Granite, rookie card for the Twins. 159 of 250. It's AL Central for Diane B. Nice. And another parallel. This is Angervis Solarte for the Blue Jays. Number 245 of 250. That's AL East for Alex. And now we've got a Francisco Mejia variation. We've got a missing nameplate. For the Indians, of course, that's American League Central, and that's Diane's. Well, gosh, now I'm thinking it's too bad we already pulled those two hits, because now it seems like it's taking forever to get through this box. Well, that's all right. You never know. We may find something interesting here. Now, I definitely, for sure, know we've got something coming up here. And it is a Jackie Robinson variation for the Nationals, Canto, Bryce Harper. Very nice. Got a tarot card coming up, and it is Chris Davis, Two of Swords. Nothing doing there. Tarot card, Albert Pujols, Five of Swords. A couple more packs in the first box of the divisional break. And 5 of 50, Adrian Beltre, black and white, parallel for the Rangers. AL West, Diane B. That was the final pack of box number 1 of the divisional break. And I gotta check to see what my chat room is up to. Hey now, you can buy the whole Jackie Robinson variation set from Topps directly. Not a hit. I didn't say it was a hit. I was just saying congratulations. All right. Box number 2 of our divisional portion of the break. All right, are we going to land a Glassworks auto out of this one? We have Max Scherzer. Another Nat. And these are just slick. I think I kind of like last year's a little bit better. I'm not thrilled with the wood grain look on this one, but they're still Mighty cool. Very, very nice. Max Scherzer, Glassworks, box loader. All right. That is pretty, isn't it? Oh boy. Pause. See, this is the issue I had the other day. Get rid of you, because you're a hazard. See, now, Rod Carew is supposed to be protecting me from this kind of thing. There. Looks like we've already got a retired short print. This is Bo Jackson. Royals. There we go. Sho Ohtani. That answers that question. Sho Ohtani rookie card, Angels. I'm going to guess that this is a variation of card number 89. So whoever is normally in 89, this would be that player's variation. Angels, of course, is AL West. And that goes to Diane. There we go. So, not an autograph, but an Ohtani rookie card nonetheless. Yeah, I've had to move it again. At least I'm catching the dang thing before it does anything. I have to figure out a way to get that to either hang from something or I don't know, or just not put it there. It's really only there as a a brand backdrop anyway. So. I also like to live dangerously, so. Scooter Jeanette. Missing team nameplate variation. Fortune teller for the Yankees. Gary Sanchez. I think we pulled one of these out of the previous break. Got another fortune teller in here. And we do for the Phillies, J.P. Crawford. I think we got one of those out of the previous break as well. Tarot card, Noah Syndergaard, Thunder. Now, that is awesome. Thor, God of Thunder, come on, that's great. Who is the genius that was working on the tarot set at Topps? Kudos. Digging it. Man, I think I'm probably too late on it to hit up Brent for this, but man, I would love a tarot set. Those are cool. They are cool. Them are good. I know I'm going to get flack from LQ for my bad grammar tonight. No, another tarot card, Ace of Wands, Carlos Correa. Yeah, man, I'm just, not literally, but I am figuratively drooling over that set. That's just so cool. As an insert, I wouldn't want an entire set. Don't get, don't get it twisted, as they say. Looking for our first hit out of this box. Some may call the Ohtani a hit, but I'm not going to. And we got a pack full of base cards. Oh, what do we have? We have a Rhys Hoskins. Capless. Ah, that's what that is. Oh, Debbie. Debbie should be very happy. I don't know when she gets this card if she's going to realize what she's got here. But this is a capless variation of a Rhys Hoskins rookie card. And just to verify, I'm looking at the code number. 67 is the code number. I'm going to compare it to a base card. And the base code is 29. So yeah, we definitely have a variation of Rhys Hoskins rookie card. Nice, Debbie. There you go. That's your boy right there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to relook. I opened some retail, and I saw a card come out where the player was capless, but it didn't have a variation code number in the back, so I was kind of confused. I'll have to look again and see exactly who that was. I can't remember off the top of my head who it was, but it didn't seem like it was a variation. I mean, it looked like one because he was capless, but the variation code number in the back was actually a base card number in the back. So. Or I should say a base code number in the back. Yes, Deb's here now. She heard she got something cool, and she Reesed herself. Still no hits out of this box. I have a feeling it's coming, though. We've got a numbered card, 3 of 50 for German Marquez. Rockies, another black and white parallel. It's NL West for Diane. Man, I didn't barrel through an autograph here and not realize it, did I? I don't think I did. Of course, the 2 autographs out of the first box came very quickly. So maybe the 2 autographs out of this one will come very late. Zach Cozart. Missing nameplate. For the Angels. Maybe that Ohtani card. They're just saying that, well, that counts as the 2 hits. And the Rhys. Capless. That's the first capless we've pulled tonight, too. Okay, number 98 of 250, Yoenis Cespedes for the Mets. That is a blue parallel. That's a good-looking card. I like that. I like that a lot. Nice. I was looking at that Zunino card because it looked kind of cool. All right, I've got, what do I got? 6. So I've got 8 packs left and have yet to find our first auto out of this particular box. So it's coming, just a matter of time. It could be coming pretty soon. I'm glad it wasn't Nolasco because it's another damn Brewers autograph. Brett Phillips. You've got to be kidding me. That is so weird. Well, congrats like crazy to Reed. Wow. That is nuts. And it's numbered 60 of 99. So we've got something going on here. And the other two, I don't think, yeah, none of the other autographs are numbered. And I'm trying to figure out what the big deal is here. Now, why are you numbered 60 of 99? What makes you so special? Ah, I've found it. All right, so this is numbered 60 of 99 because it is a logo swap. All right, so that's the answer right there. So we've got a logo swap auto of Brett Phillips. Third Brewers autograph out of this divisional break. Wow. All right, well, that means we've got one last hit to go out of this break. And it's been all Reed G. All right, let's not kill the cards trying to get it out of this pack here. All right. If we can, please, that would be great. Oh, there we go. We've got a Yankee autograph, and that is off the Richter scale right there. That rookie card auto of Miguel Andujar. And from what I understand, this is that's a pretty darn good auto to have. Of course, that's going to be AL East for Alex. There you go. Congratulations, Alex T. Nice. So, 3 Brewers, 1 Yankee auto. Alex T, you're good to go on that one. And then we also have that Ohtani rookie card, and then we've got the Rhys Hoskins capless rookie. Let me update the team board here. I mean, that's not going to take too long because, you know. Oh, what can you do? What can you do? Well, congratulations, Alex. That is awesome. I see we've got someone in Breakers. That's the first time I've seen someone from Breakers speak up so far tonight. Hello and welcome. Good to see you. Glad to have you. Which reminds me, if anybody else is lurking around in Breakers or Twitch or Ustream or Periscope, anywhere you're at, please let us know that you're there. Give us a shout out. Say hello. Don't be afraid. That's Craig's cards in Breakers. Craig's cards and Breakers. Let me just get the I'll get the chat room up just so we can see what he's saying here. Craig's and Breakers says probably $75 for that Andujar. Yeah, that's so far I would say that's the autograph of the night so far. We've got a few more boxes to do, so nice. Congratulations, Alex. That is all yours, buddy. All right, moving along. Now, unless we get another redemption, I think we're done. The Tower, Chris Sale. Although you never know, we might end up with a nice variation yet. Fortune Teller, A's, Chris Davis. Again, this is I believe we've pulled this once, if not twice already, before this one. So we're seeing some insert dupes, which after just 4 boxes seems a little strange. Pack full of base. A couple of rookie cards in there at least. 3 more packs to go, then we're done with the divisional break. Still more Gypsy Queen to come after this. Fortune Teller, Trey Mancini for the Orioles. Suppose I should also check to see how many spots we have left for our tribute breaks next week. I know we sold out our hybrid break today. We've got a Dylan Peters logo swap rookie card, the Marlins. And our final pack of the divisional break. Pack full of base. All right, so let's do an ultra fast recap here. It won't take too long. So we got the big Miguel Andujar rookie auto, Yankees for Alex. Then everything else is Yankees. We've got the logo swap, Brett Phillips auto. That is numbered 6099. The auto for the Brewers, of course, Lewis Brinson. And the rookie auto, Brandon Woodruff. Reed, and Alex. And of course, it's sitting in the stack here, but we also have that Ohtani base variation. Get these put away here, and then we will do our team assignments. For the second hybrid break. I'm also going to quick check out and see how many spots we have left for next week's tribute breaks. Maybe we can get that sold out tonight too. That'd be nice. Put these autos up here. Make sure I don't forget my Glassworks inserts. All right, divisional break. Moving on. I don't have my sorter down here, by the way. You've noticed it got quieter. She's not doing too well today. She's got a little bit of a migraine, so we're just kind of keeping it quiet and dark for her for a while. So, but she did stop by, like she said she would, and said hello. So, if LQ's watching, I hope you're doing well. Now here's a sad sight. I'm gonna take the team board down now that we're not using that. Put up the chat window real quick. Now here's a real sad sight. You guys know my affinity for dark chocolate peanut M&Ms, and I can never find these anywhere. LQ went out of her way to actually find some for me. She got a family size. This was from last week's break. I finished that weekend, and I still have the bag because I was just feeling so sentimental. I do have some M&Ms over here. These are chilled peanut butter M&Ms, which they're a suitable replacement if I don't have my dark chocolate peanuts. What can I say? All right, let's see if I have any spots left. That's right, I have to restart the computer. Now I have to reload this page. All right, so it looks like we do have a few spots left. All right, so we do have some spots left in our divisional box break for Topps Tribute next week. We've got 3 spots left. If you're interested in grabbing a random division in one of our box breaks next week, this is 2018 Topps Tribute, go to crackemx.com. I guarantee that's going to sell out. The first one, the hybrid break, sold out pretty quickly. I'm actually thinking about adding a second hybrid break too, so... but let's try to fill this one up first before I make that decision. Crackemx.com. Get your spot. Random division in 2018 Topps Tribute. All right, guys. How you doing, everybody? We've got these 2 boxes of Gypsy Queen. That's all I've got left, and you can't see that because I have the chat window in the way. Let's get rid of that real quick. So I've got these 2 boxes of Gypsy Queen left, and that's going to be our hybrid break number 2. And I've got to assign teams for this break. And I'm going to go into random.org to do that, of course. All right, so I'm going to take our remaining teams first of all, and I'm going to rattle those around 3 times. Once, twice, 3 times. Slap those in the team assignment box here, and I'm going to grab our 10 break participants. I said 10, not 9. Here we go. Drop you guys in there. 1, 2, 3. By the way, if you're new and watching here, I tend to randomize 3 times just to be consistent. All right, we'll put you in spots 11 through 20. Now I'm going to take the remaining 10 teams, and I'm going to... No, I said remaining 10 teams. There you go. And I'm going to jumble you guys up a little bit as well. 1, 2, and 3. Slap those in there, then I'll take our original 10 participants and do one final randomization. 1, 2, 3. Put you in there. All right, here are the assignments. We have Alex T. You've got the Blue Jays, Nats/Expos, Mariners, Braves, Pirates, and Indians. Deb P. You've got the Reds, Cubs, and Cardinals. Deb U with the Dodgers, Phillies, Rockies, Rays, A's, and D-backs. Diane, you've got the Angels, Red Sox, Yankees, Padres, White Sox, Mets, Tigers, Marlins, and Giants. Reed, you've got the Brewers again, Rangers and Orioles. And then Vilma, you round out the list with Astros, my Twins, and Waxtopia's Royals. So there we go. I'm going to make my team board here. Excellent. I love it when things work more streamlined. So this is working. This part of it's working really well. So I'm glad that that's happened. Okay. Very nice. That worked. Excellent. Now let's pop up the team board here. Look at that. There we go. That's our team board for this particular break. Now, before we get into this break, in Waxtopia, he's not here. I was hoping he would be, but I just got a DM from him. He won't be here, so he knows all about this. Before we start breaking it, just a little bit of advice. For everyone that's watching here, this is it has nothing to do with trading cards, but something that LQ and I went through yesterday. Don't ever Google symptoms ever. So you may or may not know that I'm a bit of a runner. I try to stay active. And about a month ago, I was on a treadmill, and suddenly I felt very, very sharp shooting pain in my right foot by my Achilles. It didn't blow it out because, as LQ is aware, if you blow out your Achilles, you're done. You're not going to walk. She's done that when she was a kid. She used to be in track. I think she was in track, and that happened to her. I just ran through it for another 10 minutes. Fast forward a month, and I'm still feeling pain in that foot. But now I've got tingling going on in my other foot. I'm feeling it in my waist and in my arms and my hands and stuff. And so we did the dumb thing of using Dr. Google to assess my situation. And and Dr. Google said I was experiencing symptoms or I was displaying symptoms of MS, which I don't have. So obviously, very freaked out yesterday. I had a very, very interesting, very distracting day yesterday, and went to urgent care and found out that all I really have is severe tendonitis in the Achilles of my right foot. And my full month of limping and running poorly has caused some compression of some nerves, which is what the tingling is all about. So no, I don't have MS. If anyone thinks that I do, I don't. So so yeah, do not use Dr. Google. Use Deb. If you know who Deb is. She'll tell you not to use Dr. Google, I'm sure. All right, so let's move along with this break, shall we? All right, hybrid break number 2. 2 boxes, same setup. 2 on-card autos per box. All right, here's our Glassworks box topper for box number 1. Buster Posey. Oh, and it's blue. And it is numbered 59 of 150. Let me get out of studio mode here so I can see what's going on. There we go. So the Giants is Diane B. Congratulations on your blue parallel Buster Posey Glassworks. All right, so we've seen Chris Bryant, not a parallel, redemption. We've seen an Ohtani rookie card, Miguel Andujar auto. About all the Brewers autographs that there probably is in the set. Who do you guys want me to pull now? We've got only 2 boxes, only 4 autos to pull yet, and possibly any potential redemptions that there might be hiding in here as well. I certainly would love to pull a Glassworks auto. That'd be cool. And out of the first pack, we've got a Cole Calhoun, 221 of 250, blue border for the Angels. That's Diane B. So Kanto wants me to pull a Harper auto. Not really surprised about that, to be honest with you. Be original, dude. Come on now. Pack full of base. Personally, I want a book card. Right. See, now these all look washed out to me, like the black plate is missing on all these, but I don't think... Yeah, these are all 2/9, so... Haven't pulled one of those yet, actually, so... Fortune Teller. J.P. Crawford. There must be, like, only 5 of these in this insert set, because how many times I've come across Chris Davis and J.P. Crawford, and who was it? Gary Sanchez, I think, was the other one, and pack full of base. like we've got a tarot card in here. And we do Two of Swords, Chris Davis. So we haven't seen a missing black plate that I'm aware of. I don't believe we've seen a team swap either. Still could end up with one of those. Fortune Teller, Trey Mancini. I know we've pulled that one before. Aroldis Chapman, Exit Tarot. There's another Ohtani. So we've got 2 Ohtani rookie cards. Angels is Diane B. And we appear to have an upside down card in this pack. Let's see what we've got. We have a capless Justin Turner for the Dodgers. And that's debut. By the way, here's Justin Turner's base card. Definitely wearing his cap there. I'm just gonna start calling out hits that I'm not actually pulling and see if anyone's paying attention. That would be so mean. We do have a DJ LeMahieu. That is a logo swap variation. Still looking for our first autograph out of this particular break. And we've got it. For the Cardinals, Tommy Pham. Autograph. Right on card. I love the fact that GQ does on-card autographs. Cardinals is Deb P. So I know that was one of her randomized teams. Very nice. Congratulations, Deb P. If you know Deb P, you know she's one of the most generous people you're ever going to come across. She's actually the one responsible for that Keep Cracking That Wax piece of artwork, basically, is what it is that just about toppled over everything because I don't know how to mount anything. All right, I'm going to update my team board. So that means we have, at the very least, 3 more autographs to pull. All right, moving along. Ooh, a Nolan Ryan short print. The retired players. All right, let's try to pull something we haven't pulled before yet tonight. Let's see a variation that we haven't done yet. That'd be nice. Or instead, let's do an Angels autograph. It's a rookie card auto of Parker Bridwell. Angels goes to Diane tonight. And we haven't pulled this one before, so I got my wish. There you go. Parker Bridwell, rookie autograph for the Angels, goes to Diane. Let's get that marked. All right. Luke Weaver, 216 of 250. It's going to be a blue border. Yep. Blue border parallel for the Cardinals. Dead P. By the way, is the team board, is that, oh, there we go. Is that distracting? Should I have that off? Or is that nice to have up there? I just decided to keep it on during the whole break this time. Because I don't want it to eat up too much screen real estate, but at the same time, it is nice to, you know, be able to refer to the team board as the break is happening, I guess. Got a tarot card coming up. Five of Swords, Andrew Pujols. We've got a fortune teller insert coming up. Oh, that reminds me, we haven't pulled any mini autos, so that might be nice. Fortune teller of Aaron Judge. Nah, this might be one we haven't pulled yet. I don't remember pulling a Judge fortune teller. Of course, I don't remember what I had for breakfast today, so that doesn't really tell me much. We have a bazooka back of Yasiel Puig, the Dodgers. It's debut. Here's a Harper, but it's not autographed. Sorry, Kanto. That's the best I can do, sir. All right, a couple more packs, and then we'll bust open that final box of the night. Justin Bauer, missing team plate variation for the Marlins, and that's Diane. Final pack of first box of hybrid break number 2. Has a, we pulled this one before. Gary Sanchez fortune teller insert. All right, there we go. All right, well, I see we've got some stuff happening in the chat room. What's everybody saying here? Remember seeing Puig's tarot card as the Joker, which is perfect. He made my mom so uncomfortable in the World Series, sticking out his tongue and licking his bat. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, about that. All right, moving along. Final box of the night. Again, we are doing tribute next week. We do have a couple spots left in our divisional break. It's random divisional. By the way, even with the having to restart the computer and actually start in earnest 15 minutes late, this actually went a lot quicker than I was expecting. So I'm still glad that we started at 5 instead of 7, because I mean it's 7 now. All right, our final Glassworks of the night is Freddie Freeman for the Braves. That's for Alex T. All right, so no Glassworks autos. That over there. So, Brandon, you're saying the stream quality is pretty nice? Thank you. Well, sometimes all you need to do is just, restart the computer and not panic. That's why I love my Mac, because even if it is kind of acting up, usually all it takes is a good restart. And did you say Steam is always good? Well, I don't know if I'd use Steam on this. Anyhow, I've had PCs in the past, and those I don't know if I'll ever go back. But maybe if I learned how to use Linux. But even in the worst case scenario, I fortunately I back up my computer like on the daily, and it does it wirelessly through the Wi-Fi, so I don't even have to think about it. And even if it does like crash big time, I can still recover everything. So. I'm an Apple guy, and I know that a lot of people are like, Apple, but it's done right by me the entire time I've had Apple. So, all right, here's another The Tower Aaron Judge tarot card. But I do appreciate everybody hanging in there with me. Seems like every week. I mean, I think that's become the new shtick with Crack and Wax. It used to be catchphrases, and it used to be not knowing how to pronounce. Okay, it's still catchphrases and not knowing how to pronounce players' names. It's now also including stupid hiccups that are beyond my control. So that's really why you should subscribe to our channel. If you're on YouTube, or even if you're not on YouTube, get on YouTube and subscribe to our channel, and you just never know what's going to happen next. And thankfully though, crisis is always averted, and cards are never ruined. Thank God. No acts of God over here. Okay, we got a variation or short print or something coming up here. Ah, it's a short print. So it's a retired short print of Cal Ripken Jr. I think that's an autograph I have yet to pull. There are still some big names out there that I haven't. Well, obviously, Babe Ruth is one of them. But Cal Ripken, that'd be a good one to pull. That'd be a good auto. Miguel Gomez. What do you got for me, Miguel? You've got a logo swap rookie card. The Giants. That's Diane as well. Come on now, I need some people to start calling out some hits, because that has worked in the past. If you call out a hit, I've pulled it. So, but you can't say Bryant because we've already done that. Well, here we go. Carlos Carrasco. Actually, we pulled his autograph in our free box break last weekend. Now this is for the Indians, and that goes to Alex. Now, Alex, was this one of the teams you picked? Sometimes Alex will go in and just because he wants to get in these breaks, will just pick whatever he can get. And I appreciate the hell out of you for doing that. But this is all yours, buddy. Carlos Carrasco, on-card autograph. Cleveland Indians. Congratulations, my friend. All right. Update that team board. Indians. Haven't seen a Red Sox hit, yeah. All right, so Alex, you bought the Jays and the Nationals. So there, Brandon, you can blame Alex for buying your Nationals. All right, not much there. Much going on there either. Yeah, so we're still looking for a missing black plate. We're looking for team swap variations. Haven't pulled those yet. Looking for. I'd like to pull a mini autograph. We haven't seen those yet either. Fortune teller of Harper. Still not an autograph of Harper though, Brandon. Sorry, but. I've got one more hit to pull. Let's call it. Let's call it, man. That's Dustin Pedroia turning a double play on Aaron Judge. Now, I bet you anything, someone out there is going to be able to figure out which game that is. Brad Ziegler. Big fan of his. Big fan of Brad's. Travis Shaw, numbered 179 of 250. That's going to be a blue bordered parallel for the Brewers. Brewers is Reed G. So Brandon says Randy Johnson. Ziegler says Alomar. Which Alomar? Sandy? Sandy Alomar? Bryant Redemption was a mini auto, I think. It was a fortune teller auto. It wasn't one of the mini autos. The mini cards here I'll kind of demonstrate. The minis in this set are the same width, but about that tall. So they're not the skinny, long ones. They're the kind of the short, fat ones. That's what I'm looking for. So that's our third show Otani. Is he just on the base? Is he on the base checklist? Am I going nuts here? I, honest to God, thought this was a base variation. But I've pulled him 3 times now out of the 6 boxes we have. Hey, LQ's in, LQ is in Periscope. Hold on a second. I gotta put her up on the chat screen here so everyone can say hello to LQ. LQ's here! Hi, LQ! Thanks for stopping in to Periscope, LQ. Good to see you. I don't know if she's on a time delay. She might be watching the beginning of the thing. But, He is base. Okay, for some reason I was thinking that he was a variation. Okay, well, never mind. There goes that theory. I thought I was pulling something great. Oh, apparently not. LQ is dying and crying and saying, hey, everyone. Again, I'm not sure if she's on time delay here or what, but LQ, Zegras says hello, just in case you are, in fact, seeing this live as live can be. Avasail Garcia, what do you got for us? You got a missing team nameplate there. All right, I think this might be it. So, you guys want Roberto Alomar. See what we've got. Oh, that's just a Kevin Gossman missing nameplate. LQ says, hey Z. Brandon says, I think we still got Heritage on our brains. Still, or he was a variation. Yeah, maybe. See, I just assumed he wouldn't be on the base checklist just yet. I thought he would just still be a variation, especially with that rookie card designation, but what the hell do I know? Apparently I don't know anything. Oh, nope. Thought that might have been an autograph. We're getting close. Alright, you still have your chance. Let's call it some hit. LQ, whose autograph do you want us to pull? She's going to say Jack Morris, I bet. Ooh, Fortune Teller of Chris Bryant. Brandon says, thought there was some sort of weird players union rule that you can't be in a base set unless you played a game or organization or something, unless it's Bowman. I don't know. That might just be Bowman. That was the whole discussion. Was LQ says Frank Viola. I knew you were going to pick a twin. But someone said that it's not an actual rule. It's just something that the MLBPA sometimes enforces and sometimes doesn't. There is Logan Morrison, current twin, getting double played. That sounds really dirty, by the way. Still looking for our final hit. There's another Bryce Harper card for Brandon to look at and not actually get. Sorry. Nope, not yet. Coming down to the wire. Come on, here we go. I also appreciate that none of these boxes were damaged. So, oh, I am wearing my ring, but you know what? These aren't the only chrome cards we have are the Glassworks, and wasn't so worried about damaging these cards. But otherwise, yes, I do try to keep my ring off. Of course, LQ didn't buy me one with big diamonds coming out of it, so maybe it's not that big of a deal. All right, so is that a redemption? No, that's not a redemption, but we've got something going on here. So let's see what we've got. It's an autograph. All right, so we've got an autograph, and it is it looks like it's a black and white parallel. So let's call out some names. So I've heard Frank Viola. I don't even think he's on the checklist, but I've heard Roberto Alomar. You know what? I'm going to be a jerk. I'm going to put this right here. We're gonna look at that later. There's Rhys Hoskins base card. So I'm gonna squeeze that hit. We're gonna pull that one out later. All right. We're just gonna set you over here while you guys and ladies try to guess who that final autograph is. Bob Uecker, huh? How long did it take you to... Did you look up how to spell that, LQ? We've got a fortune teller of Cody Bellinger. Fortune Tellinger of Cody Bellinger. Boo. Bad joke. Clementi. That would have to be a cut auto, and I don't think there are any cut SIGs in GQ. Don't think. Clayton Richard, numbered 37 of 50 for the Padres. That is a black and white parallel. And that's going to Diane. Oh, LQ is very proud. She spelled Uecker all on her own. She is quite the little Brewers fan. And she missed us pulling 3 Brewers autographs in a row. LQ. Strength tarot card, Giancarlo Stanton. I get the strength, but it also looks like anger. Concentration, you know. Trying to hold one in type of thing. By the way, now that I'm paying more attention to things, now that every time I see this name, I just think these hands. Some of you will get that. Some of you will get that. Yeah, Z-Grizz, LQ doesn't want a Mauer autograph. What? I don't get it. I don't. What is wrong with LQ? King of Swords, Bryce Harper, tarot card. All right, that was our penultimate pack of the night. See, I told you. I'm not going to let those traditions die. Just like the new traditions of computer problems and falling frames. Wait a minute. LQ just thinks of the... She thinks of the Sausage King. LQ, you would think of the Sausage King. Fortune Teller. Clint Frazier. Seagrass says, really, you put WWE into Strowman of my Jays. And you got that reference. Come on now. I actually talked to a wrestler today. I talked to Eric Rowan, I think his name is. Big, tall, bald dude with a very long red beard. Okay, so our final autograph of the night behind Yuli Gurriel. I don't think it's Bob Uecker. I don't think it's going to be Clementi because no, that's not a cut auto, obviously. I don't think it's going to be Alomar. I think it might be a rookie autograph, personally. So let's see who we've got behind Yuli Gurriel. Final hit of the night is Sean Newcomb. Atlanta Braves. This is the second time we've pulled a Sean Newcomb autograph. However, this is the first time we've pulled one out of this break. And the Braves tonight goes to Alex T. That's that chat room mojo, my friend. Congratulations, sir. This is number 34 of 50. Excellent. So you didn't get any of the teams that you picked. It was your randomed teams that got you your hits tonight. So I'm going to quickly... We'll go in here. We'll update the team board. And then we'll do a hit recap there. There it is. Very nice. Okay, so the hit recap. There's that Sean Newcomb black and white parallel auto, numbered out of 50. Then we've got the Carlos Carrasco for Alex as well. The Parker Bridwell rookie auto for the Angels. That's Diane. And the Tommy Pham for the Cardinals. For Deb P. LQ signing off already, but you didn't even get to see my face, LQ. Why are you leaving all of a sudden? Oh, LQ's leaving all of a sudden. All right, well, bye, LQ, I guess. Jeez. Oh, boy. All right, well, let's see what our chat room is up to now that LQ is leaving, I guess. I don't know, freaking know. Thanks, LQ. All right. Well, those were all three Gypsy Queen breaks. Goodness. So that was actually quite a lot of fun. I liked this set. I wish we could have gotten a Glassworks autograph, maybe a mini autograph, maybe a book autograph. But this might not be the end of Gypsy Queen for us this year. You never know. Let's give it a little look here and see. Yeah, we still have those spots left. It looks like. Yeah, so we still have 3 random divisional spots left in next week's divisional break for 2018 Topps Tribute. So if you liked what you saw here, if you enjoyed yourself and you like Topps products, you like high-end, you like Tribute, please head over to crackandwax.com and buy some spots. You know what, everybody? I just want to personally thank you for hanging out, and I thank you for your patience, really, first and foremost, because it just seems like recently we've been dealing with some really weird issues. I've got some little gremlins in my little cardboard sanctuary down here, whether it be the Wi-Fi's not working or some other weird computer problems. So, and I know we had to restart, but it was not the end of the world. I've seen that happens to other breakers sometimes. You name the breaker, I guarantee you they've had their issues as well. So this isn't anything out of the ordinary. It happens. You just, sometimes you restart the computer and you move on. But I do want to say thank you very much for sticking it out with us. So I very much appreciated. And hey, if you're watching us on YouTube, you're watching the replay, what did you think? Let us know in the poll up at the top. There should be a little poll coming out. You can rank this from slabbed and graded to, I believe, bicycle spoke is the worst one. So if you thought these boxes in this break, if you thought if we really do blow at this, let us know. If you liked what we're doing here, please give us a thumbs up. Please subscribe. Please share. Do the whole thing. And please, as always, keep cracking that wax. Have an excellent night, everybody. We'll see you next weekend for Topps Tribute. Have a great one.